Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Everybody having a wonderful Sunday evening, I hope. Got some loud music going on in the background here. Let's fix that. There we go. Oh, man. How we doing? Everyone having a good evening? I am sore. I spent a lot of time working in my yard. Howdy. How's it going, man? How are you? Oh, I'm trying to get my body to not hurt so I can go to bed soon, but I don't know how that's going to work out. That's awesome. Glad you're doing well. Oh. Yep, it's going to be an interesting evening. It might be a bit of a shorter stream tonight. It is a little later than I normally would jump on, but I've been kind of mulling through some of the stuff that I wanted to work on, and I kind of was, surprisingly enough, in the mood to write some documentation. That doesn't happen very often, so I figured I gotta take advantage of it while I can. So yeah, that's the plan tonight. I'm gonna try to work on getting my documentation stuff set up for the automations, and I had a bit of an epiphany today when I was doing some stuff for one of the classes I'm taking. We were talking about yeah, right, I know, right? It's Sunday. Not the best night to go stream. I typically try to stream earlier on Sunday, but now that it's getting warm, it's like I spent most of the day just working outside. It was a nice day. So yeah, I know that feeling. I've got to get up. I normally wake up about 4:30 in the morning to go to work, and if I stay up too long streaming, that's what means I'm only gonna get like maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep. That's not typically a good thing, not for me. But yeah, I started coming up with some epiphanies on what I can do for my automation so I can configure it to run them all remotely, relatively securely even. And I decided that I needed to get some of these things out of my head and start writing some of it down. So like I said, I was kind of in a mood to do some documentation. It doesn't happen very often. I was slightly perplexed on that. So I thought, let's do it. Maybe I can do it for about an hour. Hopefully not much, maybe an hour and a half. Hopefully I don't get too into the groove, but I guess we'll see. I was kind of playing around trying to figure out how I can get my GitHub pages to load up, and let's get rid of my to-do list. Don't need that now. And so that's what I was kind of playing around with while I was waiting to start my stream, and I haven't really made any progress with it. I did switch it back to using excuse me, the traditional deployment, going from just a branch in a specific folder. I don't know why it's not working right, but we'll see. I don't have any docs right now to show, so that's where we're going to go tonight. We're going to kind of work on that stuff a little bit. So let's see. I'm going to minimize that or reduce that. I want to get my let's see, I got my PowerShell window open. I opened too many. I got to keep that window available. Come on, bring it in there. What? Oh, ooh, move. Yeah. I've been working on my final project for this online this college class I'm taking, and I decided I'm going to write a Python script to mass rename some images. Oh, hey TB, how's it going, man? And so I got to keep that window open so I can remember it come next week. I'm not doing too bad. It's been kind of a busy weekend around here now that the weather's getting nice. All the kids' sporting events are going. And it was probably the first weekend in 3 weeks where it hasn't been raining too much. So I had to get the yard mowed. I think it was like mowing through a jungle. It was like 4 feet tall. It was nuts. Let's see. I want to see. Yeah, it is in docs. Oh, let's see. Oh, I do have Docker running. Sweet. Just hired a landscaping company to come and get your yard ready for the summer. Hey, you know what? That's all right. We actually just had somebody, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year, to do some landscaping work just because I can do it, but it's just so slow. And my wife was really chomping at the bit to get it done. She pulled up some pictures. It actually did an awesome job. It was kind of a funny deal. We called this company and they did like the whole thing. Like they did some like some landscaping, like dirt moving, and then they put in some edging and they put a whole bunch of plants in too. It was actually really nice. And they came out and they said, oh, it's gonna be like a 4 or 5 day job to do. And I'm like, okay, that seems reasonable to hire somebody for 4 or 5 days. And they came out and they brought like 15 guys and they did it in 1 day because we were about to hit a bunch of storms and they didn't want to get halfway done and then have it, storm and wash out half all their work. So yeah, it was really entertaining to watch them work on my Ring cameras all day because it was it was pretty intense when they came out. Oh, let's see. Trying to see if I can pull up my photos. I think I've got photos of it. Yeah, continue with password. Let's see. I don't like how Apple Photos is in the wrong direction. That's just not kosher. Oh, nope, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. Yeah, you're right. Finding reliable companies is hard, and we've struggled a lot. I live out kind of in the middle of nowhere. And we have to go to some of the larger cities to get like any contractor in general. And it is tough. Like we tried to hire somebody local, but like our backyard job, it just wasn't that big of a job. And yeah, they are. Once you get them, that is the key, because we had a hard time getting anybody that wanted to come in. It was either too big of a job for like these guys that are just one contractor, or it was too small of a job for much bigger companies. And so it was kind of a pain in the butt to find. Man, I take a lot of photos. This is insanity. Well, that's the patio. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pull them all over here. It'll be easier. Nope. We'll see what we can find. Cause yeah, there's the patio work that we were putting it up. My Coke machine. Got my old Coke machine. That's the before and after of my patio work, sort of. Put up some walling. Where's the good stuff? Yeah, that was when we stained our deck. Let's see, in this picture here, maybe. Yeah, so there's the landscaping that they did. So it was before this, before we stained our deck. Man, this is nuts. Oh, and then we have vacation. Oh, crap. So many pictures. I really do have a problem. We're getting there. We're getting there. Camping trips. Uh-huh. Working on all kinds of different things. Oh, drinking alcohol. Okay, so maybe I don't have pictures of it because now I'm getting too far back. Now I've got work pictures. Oh, geez. Yeah, because these happened all before that. So, all right. Well, so much for that. It wasn't a lot of landscaping. that's the. Why can't I page down on Apple Photos? Who does that? Ugh, Apple is frustrating sometimes. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I tried. I don't think you can find anything super exciting on my photos. I guess you could probably find, well, I guess I already talked about my kids' names, but you can see my other crap, but yeah, it's not there. God, it must have been my wife that took those pictures because we had some pretty decent ones. But yeah, it was just some edging and stuff about that, but oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, you're right. Finding a good landscaper is hard. I was actually having the thought today after I'd been mowing for about 2.5 hours thinking, you know, I could hire somebody to do all the mowing. That'd be all right. I haven't committed myself to that yet. Because I like my time when I'm mowing because I can listen to like an audiobook and be pretty much on my own for a while, and I really enjoy that. Let's see. I want to do run P 4000. Is that what it is? I should just copy and paste all this. I can. I have it right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. I think that's all I need. Crap. Nope. See if it loads. Oh, of course it doesn't. Why would it load? Oh, probably because my docks are actually broken. Oh, I feel like I just did this the other day. Oh, nope, not that one. That didn't work. I don't have Visual Studio Code in my hotkeys that I built. I don't understand it. Here we go. Yeah, happy birthday, man. Good, do it. Take some time off. I'm taking some time off this week, but I'm kind of in the situation where I'm gonna have to take vacation or I'm gonna lose it soon. I mean, I have till the end of the month, but it's kind of a weird situation to be in that I have so much vacation that I have to take it or I'm gonna lose it. Oh, that'll be sweet. I saw you playing a couple games. Was that yesterday? Were you playing like Bomberman? I was lurking for a little while. It was kind of like, man, I need to do some more of that. Yeah, God, I love playing those old games. That's cool. What was it? What was it? I think I have it pulled up. What was the retro console that you were using? I gotta go look it up. I swear to God, I saw what you were using it and I snagged it. But yeah, no, that's cool. I watched some of that and I was like, man, I need to go play some of my old games. Kind of get into that that mindset where I don't know, just like I like to say relax, but you can't relax when playing those kinds of games. They always tend to stress me out, I guess. Okay. Oh, well that's why. It's not. Yeah, it's having a problem with that date. That's why. Invalid date time. We'll just change it to 5/1/2024. Now let's see if it works. See if I can build it. It did not. Please append the dash trace. Cannot load such file. I feel like I had this problem when I've done this before. Yeah, it's a freaking Ruby problem. Maybe I need to do something different. I'd like to make this something else that works all the time. Part of it's also, oh, I do have an extra window open, don't I? I wonder if it was acting weird. Oh, I don't want to do that. What I do? There we go. Same. I don't expect anything. Incremental build is disabled. Well, I do want it to be increment. Well, hang on. I don't want that. Let's see if it generated source docs. Yeah, it generated the site. It just doesn't look good because it's broken. All right, let's see. Why do I have a million of these tabs open? There we go. What? No. Dr. Jack. Quick start. That's what I want. Let's see. I don't want to install the prerequisites. That's why I'm doing it in Docker. If you're using Ruby version 3 or higher, which I think I am. Oh, live reload. That's what I want. Oh, I hit enter. I didn't need to do that. It's going to break again. Yeah, I cannot load such file WebRick. So, oh, oops. This takes me to an issue. Maybe I can figure out how to fix it in. So what happened instead? Is there a thing about doing it in Docker? Let's open that one up and see. Okay. So after updating the latest version of Pages, the Docker image was updated to Ruby 3. You need to run bundle add WebRick before the Jekyll serve. Okay. So let's go back to my terminal. Do I have to put it in quotes now? Oh. No, that's right. I didn't do that. And then go here. SHC. There we go. Let's see how this works. Nope, doesn't like that either. Oh, that's because I screwed this up royally. Okay. Yep. Nope. Let's do this. Cut that out. And then do it here. And just say SHC. Oops. Ooh, man, that thing is a little overly aggressive today, isn't it? I get it working. And then I puke it. Let's go 1800. There we go. Ooh, could not locate gem file. So my site to the pages. Bundle, add, WebRick, and let's cancel that. Let's go like this. Echo test. Okay, so that worked. Bundle WebRick, bundle add WebRick. And oh, I gotta do and bundle install. All right, well, we got a different answer that time. Oh, nope, I got too many, or not enough ampersands. Oh, my face. Is this issue still open? It is still open. I wonder what image she's using for this one. Excuse me. Pages gem. What is this? A simple Ruby gem to bootstrap dependencies for setting up and maintaining local Jekyll environment and see. Okay. Provided the Docker image is installed, one may avoid the setup of additional tools with the environment by simply spawning a Docker container. That's what I want to do. So run make image. Okay. So she's cloning it, going to that pages, get checkout, build. So this is her new one. It says it's been fixed, so maybe I don't need to do that. I just still need to just do this. Ooh, yeah, don't have an unhappy wife. That is definitely not the way to go. I'm still struggling with my Jekyll pages, so, you know, nothing's changed. GH pages. So I go into that one, Docker build, GH pages. Mr. FPGA, that's what it is. So a bunch of hardware emulation, played a bunch of games. That's awesome. Mr. FPG. I'm gonna Google that and put that on my list of things to waste my time on later. FPGA. Yeah. That's cool. I like it. Some cheaper options on the way. Yeah, there always is, isn't there? It's cool though. I like it. I'll have to spend some time and look at it. That's pretty neat. So I'm building GH pages. So what happened? So can I run this interactively then? Maybe I'll just use this instead of that one I'm using. Ow. Spawns a server on port 4001 may explicit. Okay, so this is exactly what I want. So let's try. I'm gonna try this. Okay, so open up my terminal window. We're just gonna open a new tab because I like lots and lots of tabs. Let me do it from here. So we'll do this. Paste anyway. Alright, so Docker build tgh pages. Building! Oh. Alright. I got my sweatshirt on. I was upstairs. It's getting a little chilly outside and I had all the windows open and I came downstairs and I was very cold. Now I'm getting warm again. All right, let's see. I can start prepping the run command. It's going to be docker run rm p 4000 vpwd oops, docs source site gh pages. Once this is done building, which is, there we go. Go, it's just gonna work. It's gonna work. Aha, it didn't work. It's the same error. So they actually haven't fixed the bug. Okay. Of course they haven't. So now I need to change it to say run it interactively, and then we'll sh-c. Oops, I closed the quotes, didn't I? I did. Bundle install EKYLL serve. Buttle, old Buttle. Okay, man, I just don't know why I'm trusting myself to type anything because everyone knows that I can't type. Could not locate gem file. Added bundle webbrick before Jekyll serve. Um, I guess the one thing I didn't do was check out a version. Let's take a look at those versions. Oh, Hubot. Hubot. Let's take a look. Link to pull request on March 1 that will fix this issue. Oh, it's still open. Well, that's why it doesn't work. At least not natively. Let's see. Oh, why are you twitching? All right, let's. This is lame. I got my desk too low. There we go. Huh? So version 229. So let me do this then. And just rerun this. Oops, nope. Because I know that at least in her scenario, that's the right, the same version that she was testing it on. After updating, oh, she changes it to 229. So check that one. Let's do that. Let's change that. 229. And then do a build on that instead. All right. So if I could not locate the gem file, so I'm taking it to my source, src/site, gh pages. Oh, I hate Ruby so much. We're gonna just do this. Paste it anyway. Oh, that's the wrong that's the wrong tick character for PowerShell. Ugh. Check out main. Oh, I'm already on main. Oh, no, that's the wrong tab. Is it master? There we go. Another publish fix. Rebuild that image back to the master one. which hopefully won't take quite as long. No, you are not required to install Jekyll separately. Once the GitHub pages gem is installed. So with Docker, make an image. May be enabled by the func.sh. You can also pass the gem file flag to get dependencies listed in a valid gem file. Cool. I love it when it links to a 404 page. Pass the live reload. Yep. I feel like chicken tonight. Ah, damn it. I did it. Oh yeah, the chicken tonight jingle. Every once in a while it pops up, and now I'll have it in my head for like a month. But it also has an online community for help. Well, that's dumb. Actions. So let's see. That was the most recent one. Oh, no events triggered because there was nothing there to trigger anymore. But I think this was giving me the same error, right? No, we're just gonna go back to what it is now. We're gonna go back to what it was. And we'll just, I don't know, not test it in locally, I guess. What's up, man? Pages. GitHub Actions. What are we gonna do? Hit save. I'll come back. Here, I don't have my shortcut set up. Save it. Wrong one. Will be replaced. Yeah, that's fine. So switched back to, what do I want to say, GitHub Actions, and tried to fix the default page so it would build. We'll see if it builds, I guess. Who knows? Actions. It's gonna work, right? It's gonna work. Actually, I think it is gonna work. Well, that doesn't happen ever. Oh, it completed with an error. Damn. So, all right. So what's the error? Process completed with exit code 2. Site cannot open. I need to fix my shortcut. So docs and site, it's right there. All right, let's go back to it. Okay, so it's writing out to the site, _site. Oh, crap. I clicked it. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Site. Well, yeah, that's going to the wrong directory. It should be in docs site. So was there something here that deployment jobs, environment name, GitHub, deploy to GitHub. Oh, right there. Yeah, oh. No, that's right, docs. And destination is docs site. Oh, well, I just get rid of this. That should fix that. There we go. There we go. Fixed some of this stupid error. Summary. Let's go to all actions, I guess. Still doesn't help me develop it locally so I can, you know, test and view the pages before I publish them, but that's minor details. Boop, oh, oh. Oh, it's deploying. It built. Ah, now it's gonna work. Yeah, look at that. Deployed. Oh, it even looks awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's so bad. Why does it look so bad? Fun. Okay. Yeah, there's my awesome title with a checkbox. Cool. Yeah, they do want their webpage back. Hey, back in 1998, I could have had, what is it, the acid wash, you know, the little pixel that's just repeated across in the back. I could have had that. God. Yeah, so it's making it for the whole thing. Oh yeah, blinking text. Oh my god, I forgot about blinking text. Let's go look see. Let's go back to the Wayback Machine. The blinking marquee. Let's go see what websites looked like. What was a popular website in 1998? 1998. We'll pick today, 1998. Oh, there's nothing. I don't have anything in the Wayback Machine for 1998. No. What was the website where you could create your own web pages back in the late 90s, early 2000s? Was it GeoCities? GeoCities, yeah. GeoCities. Can I just do that? I don't know how this page. Yeah, geocities.yahoo.com. Sure. Well, I know it's not gonna work. I want to go back to the one back in 98. Was it just geocities.com? I don't even remember. GeoCities Wayback Machine. Hell, I think I even had a GeoCities site at one point. GeoCities preserved. Even before the pre-shutdown. Yeah, I know I did. I'm sure I did, and I don't remember. geocities.yahoo.com. That's what it was. So we'll just copy that link. Okay, we can go to 99. I got something in 1999. In November. 2 snapshots. Yeah. Yeah, it was geocities.com. Got a 301. There, now we got some content. Yeah. Yeah, the Wayback Machine is not waybacking too well. Oh, look at that. Campus life. Yeah, see? Blinking. Go! Do things! God, yeah, computers and technology. Amazon. Space exploration. Oh, that one didn't work. The greatest invention since Tetris. I don't even know what it was trying to sell me. Palm 3. I used to have a Palm Pilot. I don't even remember where I got it either. I used the crap out of it. Lycos! Oh my god, I forgot about Lycos. In stock now, the Cyber Shop. Yeah, credit card for 9.99% APR. I'd be down for that. Can I click that link? Fixed APR? Heck yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, man. All right, now I feel old. Now back to mine. See, it looks almost the same. Well, I wonder, it created it here. Maybe that's part of the problem. There are no verified pages. Let's look at the source on this and see what it generated. I'm sure it's done something. Hey, there's nothing wrong with going on a little nostalgia kick. I tend to do it about this time of year anyway, like the spring to summertime period. I don't know why. It just kind of seems to be my window to go start going back on some of that stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because like school's getting out. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, I don't even see any links to any kind. Oh, wait, hang on. No, it's supposed to be going there. Oh, because it's not at the root level. I think I can configure. I think I can configure that. think it's in here. Yeah, base URL. That's what it is. It's got to be this. Come on, just highlight, please. I think that's what I want. Yep. Now it's gonna be fixed. Guaranteed. And let's take a look at, oh, ears. Oh. Open file. I'll pull up my auto hotkey too while I'm sitting around here. This workflow is going to work. Let's see if I can get Visual Studio Code to work. I need to open up AutoHotkey. Nope, not that. How do I get the app open? Nope, still not that. Windows Spy. Where's the Windows Spy? All right, whatever. Now it worked. Oh, it still looks like crap. All right, now let's take a look and see where the why the hell is there a slash in front of it? I probably put that in there, didn't I? Whoops. I probably did. No. Oh, base URL and URL. The base host name. Okay, I screwed that up. Because, yeah, it's... No. So I want base URL to be this. And I want this to go away. No. Nope, 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 nope. This one. This one. This is the base host name. Alright, let's try it again. Still fixing. Settings. Okay, while that's building, I'm going to... Let's see. Since clearly none of my auto hotkey stuff is loading up, I'll just have to wing it. I want to do... We're going to create a couple of shortcuts for... I want to do some shortcuts for my Git stuff, my Git commands. And I don't know what I want them to be. I gotta think about that. I'm not ready to make that commit yet. It's still broken. Did it work this time? Yeah, it's still broken. So now it's getting the feed from the right location, I think. Well, maybe it is. No, it's not. Because I need to have that in there too. God. Egad, Holmes. Oh, I gotta hit add, push. Okay, yep. We're going to make, one that I think I'm gonna make it Alt Shift C, because I want to commit all. I'm trying to think through my workflow. Alt Shift A. That'll do add all. Then Alt Shift P. That's what it'll be. So it'll be Alt plus P. And Alt plus A. Alright, switch back to that in a bit. Hey, now it works. Ish. Still got an error. Oh, no icon. I can live with that one. Ooh, and it looks horrible. Okay, now let's peek and see how this thing's building the site and see if I can just steal it. Gross. That is gross. I can just go. Most themes are followed by Jekyll theme name. Supported themes. Let's go look at the supported themes. Architect. I want to see an example page. Yeah, I don't like that. Weekday, Merlot, midnight, minima. Ooh. I think that's what I got. I don't like that one. Tactile. I need a dark themed one. That's what I need. That's probably this one. This one's probably the black one. Yeah, it is. Midnight, maybe? I like midnight theme. Yeah, so we'll add this one. Add the following site tiers config. So I'm gonna have so I need to add this line first. Oh crap, no, I want to do that. I need to add All right, so now we got the new theme. So now let's work on building, so actually working on my docks. That's what I'm here to do. I need to go back to closing all this extra crap. And I want to go to quick start. No. Pages. Because I want it to be a page, not a post. So we'll change that. So we'll create I think I'm going to take this page and make it smaller and bring it over yonder. Just as a quick reference. What is going on with that song? Let's change it. All right, so I don't need to have it inside of posts. No, I just want it to be a page. So I have an index page. Feel free to add content to custom here. Layout is home. Oh, wrong page. So let's go here. So I've got posts, about. Yeah, so that's the about page. All right. All right, so we're going to start with, let's just start with, I think each automation is going to have its own page. So we'll create, I'm going to create a folder. And we'll create an automation called Trello.md. And we'll pick this stuff. And split right. Okay, so how am I going to describe this here? We are going to So I get the Trello list, Trello board ID, all from the environment. Okay, so we're going to start with a requirements section. How do I want to format this? I think we'll just start, we'll say, the following items are required to run this automation. Token. I need the to-do list in the chores board. and the to-do list ID. See, it's not even been that long. I don't know what where this list ID is being used. Oh, right, and the ID of the list to move the cards to. These values are stored as environment variables on the system. As follows. API key, Trello API key, API, whoops, PI token, list ID, is that all that I need? Yeah. This, about move all cards on a board with a label named daily on them back to the to-do list and reset all checklist items on each card back to unchecked. Right? That's exactly what it does. That's exactly what it does. And so now it's a page. This title here is going to be called Trello Automation. I'm sure I have an email address. Get rid of that. Let's see. I don't have the script open anymore. There we go. Yeah, I think that's right. Config to use a new theme. Hopefully. Hopefully it does what it's supposed to do. In progress. Oh man, it's 10:30. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. Ooh, hey, looks like it worked. Did it update the theme? Oh. Oh, it's still not done yet. Yeah, that's true. I am getting up way earlier. I am coming into the office tomorrow, though. So I will still be up at the butt crack of dawn, like, you know, before 5. I'll get done here and I'll go pre-make my coffee so that it's ready and brewed when I get up. Oh, there we go. No, I actually have some work stuff that I need to do on site tomorrow. We're going to be updating some software for the new pads project, and I want to be on site just because it's easier to work with the security guys. We're cutting over the test system to start using the new one, or at least one direction using the new one. So, ooh, it's all blank now. Very cool. Yeah, it is nice. It's one of those things. I was trying to get it done last week because the project team wanted it done by Friday, and I was working on it on Thursday, and man, I just could not get it slammed in. And I was trying to get it at about 19,000 people trying to ask me for different things. So I said, I told Darren, and I was like, you know what? We'll do it on Monday. That's fine. Oh, yeah, so what I changed broke something. Go figure. Config. So yeah, I'll come in. I'll probably have to leave early. I have to leave early like every day this week. Between kids' softball practices, they scheduled softball practice at 4 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesday. So both of my normal days in the office are gonna just be completely toasted. There we go. I deleted, I removed the theme. Fixed the theme label in the config. Try again. One more time. So yeah, it'll be a nice morning, get some coffee, be tired, go to work, have to deal with all the people. But we're gonna have a cool lunch, so that'll be fun. We're making a sandwich bar at lunch, kind of like a taco bar, but for sandwiches. We're all bringing stuff in to go with lunches. Oh, it broke. How did it break? Ooh, we got some banana peppers. Oh, I'm excited now. Ah, that's fine. As long as you don't have like a key ingredient like bread, like I do. What the heck? Oh, the midnight theme could not be found. What why? Plugins, Jekyll remote theme. Add this line to the plugins list if you already have one. And even use it today. Right, Jekyll remote theme. That's exactly what I got. I don't believe you. Maybe I don't put it here. There is no other remote. Just those two, yeah. Pages, themes, config. Let's look at this one. Oh, well, that's a very minimal theme. It doesn't even have what I was hoping to have. Yep. Well, we'll try what I've done. Oops, one. Again. Because this page is in quirks mode. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, there's just no content there, is there? Cool. So when it pukes, it kills the site. That's fun. Because then this one, it failed on the build, yeah. Alright, go build faster. So once I get all this figured out, I think what I'm gonna do, I was looking at Amazon Web Services. Free message queue. I was looking at this while I was laying in bed. Free tier message. Oh, I can't do that because I got ad blocks on. That I can use their simple queue service. And the free tier appears to get 1 million requests every month for free. So I think what I can do then is I can use that as my over the internet mechanism to trigger my automations, and I can keep all the scripts and stuff running locally on my network. Oh, what am I automating? A couple of things. It's still pretty early in the process, but one of the things I've got is I've got this chores list that I use to keep for the kids to keep track of their chores. And so what they do is they come up and they'll update these lists. You know, they'll check things off the list every day. Move them over, this kind of thing. And so what I have is this PowerShell script that runs it. So if I say personal automations and I need to do Trello reset, it goes through and it cleans them up and it moves them back over to the to-do list section. So yeah, you can see it's moving them over. It'll reset them and it resets them all. And I did that mostly because I mean, I can do this like on the web, it's pretty easy, but at work, which is when I tend to have to do it, Trello doesn't work very smoothly. It's very laggy, and I think it has something to do with like our proxy. So sometimes just moving them over and I click, I generate a lot of web page errors, and it takes me 10 minutes sometimes to reset them if I haven't forgotten. So I wrote a PowerShell script to do that. But now I was trying to figure out earlier in the week, how am I going to trigger it? Because I don't want to carry the PowerShell or the Python script with me everywhere. I want to be able to just like push a button. And so that's where I kind of got into this using Amazon Simple Messaging Queue. So I could put a web page together with a button that says reset the Trello board, hit it, and then I could have something running here like on my NAS, because my NAS can let me run little mini VMs. And then I can have that thing just go out periodically and just look for messages on the queue and run the automation so I can reset the Trello board. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for. I also have been working on one to manage like the coffee purchase spreadsheet. So when people pay me, I can just click a button and it just adds it to my spreadsheet. And then when the amount gets zero, I'm going to have it or gets close to zero, I'm going to have it generate the email that I send out to everybody that pays for coffee and say, hey, it's time for new coffee. And I can just get the text like from the web page or whatever. That's the one I'm working on right now. I kind of have that one working. No, wrong one. I started kind of working on that one earlier on the automation, so I can set up the spreadsheet. I can insert charges and inserts payments. So like when coffee shows up, I can have it just dump it in. So that works. I can add data to it. Now I've got to get the fields that do the math so I can read those values. I haven't done that part yet, but I also haven't hooked it up to the spreadsheet. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm automating. Nothing earth-shattering, but I've kind of just been going through my day and I find something, I'm like, I do this like every week. Let's see if I can make that not a thing anymore. It's still broke, but this time it did build and deploy. There's just no data. So why is that being dumb? Gonna have to play with that one a little bit. Yeah, I use Trello for a lot of things like that. The other one that I'm gonna automate, I should show this. I use it for our camping when we go camping. It's a checklist of camper stuff. Packing. It's a list of all of our common things that we do when we go camping. So I have two sets of lists, blue and green, that are end of trip and before trip. So like before trip, fill the water tanks, fill the white tank, pack our water bottles, pack books and clothes and like my CPAP and all the different single things that we have to do every single trip that we've got to get through. And it's nice because it's a pretty extensive list. And I've got my iPad mounted on the wall in our dining room, and that way the kids can do stuff too. They can go through and pack their things. Got the most important one, check the coffee level. And so I want to take what I've done with that one and I want to wrap it up so I can do this one too. Yeah, it is. I love the idea. It works really well. I've found that like the kids like to do it. My wife has no problem doing it. And it works well on a touch screen. That's kind of the nice thing. So I can, just slide things over and back. I can update it wherever. So yeah, and having that ability to reset it, because what I was doing on this one was I had started to, I think I actually built an automation that moves it, because this one doesn't have to-do lists. Yeah, because I can reset start of trip. So this one's already kind of baked in. But the kids' chores one, they have checklists under each one that I couldn't do. At least not initially. So, yeah. So now I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm going to sign up for like a simple messaging queue thing through AWS. So I can push all of my messages to the queue and then read it off. Messages are encrypted at rest and they're in flight with HTTPS, which is great. I'll probably do a little obfuscation even on that side to do those kinds of things. So then all I have to do now is build a web page with a secure login, so nobody else can do all my automations. Which I was looking at doing. I really want to do it this way with SQRL Squirrel, because this is a really cool way of doing authentication without having to worry about storing passwords. Because you log in using a QR code. I don't think he's got pictures. Maybe he does. Getting started. Because you get the app, you create an identity, and then the web page just presents a QR code, and it uses public and private key exchange, and the web server only has. Oh yeah, yeah. His stuff is very much old school. I don't think this website's changed probably in 25 years. Let's go check it out. Wayback Machine. grc.com. Let's just go back. Let's go back. Well, 2003. It probably hasn't changed much since 2003. Hey, it looks very similar. You go back to the homepage. Now it's, oh wait, no. Talking about SpinRite 6.1 instead of 5. it's identical. And that's, what is that, 2003? Is that what it was? We probably could go back even farther. Let's go back to the 90s. Hey, look, SpinRite 5. Yeah, his website doesn't change ever. To proceed, wait a moment, or click on the thing. I guess this has changed a little bit, but not much, not really. But yeah, I want to use SQRL. I think it would be really cool. Can I make that dark? I can do dark. Oh, I like it. Just because I think it's kind of a cool, I think it's a very awesome technology, because you don't store a password on the server. The passwords are stored locally on your device. And it's just, I think it's really cool. So I might build my front end page to use this. I think he's got a test site, Tartar demonstration website. This browser is not currently logged into the Squirrel demonstration site. Let's sign in. Oh yeah, here's the QR code. I don't have Squirrel downloaded, but then I can just click on this and it logs me in, and the only thing the website has is my public key and my one-time nonce for the password that worked for that one time that I used it. And so it's pretty cool. So I might look at doing that on my webpage. We'll see. Oh man, it's almost 11 o'clock. I need to wrap up. Where am I sitting here? My webpage still doesn't load, I don't think. Open it up in a new page. All right, we're gonna make it work so at least it shows data, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, I did that. I just haven't committed it, I don't think. Right? Yeah. Oh, I have a, oh, my automation log is there. RM automation log. I'm going to say reset. My next big automation that I think actually will be pretty easy, because I have it working with my, what are these things called? RFID tags. With my RFID tags is controlling more of our echoes around the house. I have a couple that work by calling a URL to stop them from playing, because my kids are always listening to audiobooks before bed. And so before I go to bed, I tap this thing with my phone and it turns them off. I think I can use that same interface to do some more advanced automation with some of my smart stuff. There we go. Now it's fixed. Oh. Oh, cool. That looks really crappy. I need to probably make that a table. About. Did I really call that about? I did. I don't want to say about because there's an about page. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I'll talk about this real quick. My home bridge at here, and I can, oh crap, password, yeah. Never. Oh, look at this. Access refresh token error. What is this? Wise. Okay. Oh, hey, that's probably something I shouldn't be having on there, should I? Probably should have that disappear. Remove it. I can reset. I'll just reset it. That's easy enough to do. Reset my home bridge key. Why did that move? Okay. There. But yeah, I can come into my different accessories. So here's all my different smart devices. And I think I can use this to help trigger them? Question mark? Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know if I can trigger them directly, but I know I've made it work with a couple of with like the echoes so I can make it do things, but I need to figure out why that plugin isn't working. My ADHD is taking over again. Oh, plugins, that's what I want. Wise. When was this? Oh, that was today. Access token is error. Oh, no, never mind. I know what that is. I have devices that aren't connected anymore because I shut off one of my Wi-Fi access points earlier. All right, so anyway, that's where I'm stopping for the night. I need to go get some sleep. We will continue on with this. I'm gonna go keep digging into the message queue, figure out how that's all gonna work, and probably set up my local network to read and write from the queue as my kind of trial run. That'll probably be the next thing I tackle, since documentation really didn't go so well. But I guess, I have learned something. I got it to kind of work, just not as well as I wanted it to, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I will be back later this week. So yeah, take it easy, guys, and I will chat with y'alls later. Bye.